Hi guys, this is Movies and Cookies with Jackie and Jeremy. I'm
And
Jackie,
I'm Jeremy.
and today we're actually going to be discussing a really interesting movie called Pulp Fiction.
Yes. I absolutely freaking loved it. I freaking really enjoy this movie. I love this movie. Like, it's a perfect movie in every way, a masterpiece.
Exactly. This is one of my top 10 movies of all time.
Oh,
So,
really? Nice.
yeah.
I was even thinking like it was in my top 10 as well, but yeah, we'll see. It's like, but it's definitely a top highly rated movie for me as well. Like, it's just amazing.
Right. Definitely. It's like one of those movies where you just just need to see at least once in your life.
Exactly. Like, definitely, it's definitely like one of the movies you have to see once. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Click away from this video until you go watch the movie and then come back here. Shame on you. No shame, no shame.
Run and watch the movie, guys.
Exactly. Whoever's seen this video, we assumed you've already seen the movie, so good to go. Anyways, what cookies have you got, Jackie?
I got three mini three pack. I got patriotic M&M cookie.
Oh yes, because 4th of July. By the way,
It
happy
is
early.
4th of
Sorry.
July.
Hey, happy early.
It,
Sorry, you go and then I'll start and I'll do it.
it is 4th of July. So Crumble
Nice.
does have their 4th of July cookie lineup. And then I also got a patriotic birthday cake cookie. It is
Hey,
4th of July, so why not?
why not indeed?
And last but not least, I got a s'mores brownie.
Hey, I know how much you want to get that.
Yeah, I did. So that's checked off my list.
All right, and now, so first, before I get into it, because I want to say Happy 4th of July to all you Americans out there. Like, I hope it's a patriotic holiday for you all, and continue to celebrate your country. And
Yeah.
I've got the most boring cookie imaginable. I got a chocolate chip cookie with Capri
Oh,
again.
it's okay. A cookie's a cookie, right?
Indeed.
As they say, there are no boring cookies.
Hey, all the cookies are delicious. You said to give all the love to the cookies.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, just burped a little bit. I'm sorry. Anyways, all right, let's get into it. Pulp Fiction. So this movie came out in 1994. It's directed and written by Quentin Tarantino, the GOAT. We're not worthy. He, I bet he says that. I bet he says that about fate. I'm sorry, I had to go there. I had to go there. Okay, but no offense to him. He's awesome. Like he's definitely
in
one.
this house, in this house, we stand Quentin Tarantino, guys.
We stand him. He's one of the greatest filmmakers of our time. Like his dialogue, his way of writing, the way he builds tension. He's taste in music. And he's general geek, and how much he expresses his passion for movies, how passionate he is, how much of a geek he is about it. He's just, how can you not like this guy?
Exactly. Yeah, I couldn't agree. Couldn't agree more with that.
Yeah. And this movie was the one that actually put him on the map. I mean, like, cause they, yeah,
It did definitely.
like he won the Cannes Film Festival in 1994 when it came out. He won the Palme d'Or,
Hmm.
and and also like yeah, like obviously before that there's Reservoir Dogs, which I think it was definitely more like independent until he kind of got a deal with Miramax, which was owned by Disney at the time, and this was during the era
Hmm.
where let's just say we're not gonna name these people. We're not, especially that one guy. We're not gonna.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not. Just he who shall not be named. If you know, you know.
Yeah, let's not think about that.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, this was like back in this is his first movie with Miramax, and this movie put him on the map. And it didn't just put Quentin Tarantino on the map; it also did something for a certain other actor who did it.
Right, such as John Travolta.
Yes, it saved his career.
It definitely did.
Like he's obviously, we all know John Travolta from movies such as Grace and Saturday Night Fever.
And look who's talking.
Oh yes, and look who's talking. I think those are the movies like with Kirstie Alley. He was in with Kirstie Alley. Like
Hmm. Right.
yeah. I think I've seen a little bit of them, like one of them, but I know I've seen a little. But yeah, I'll have to give them a watch someday. And also, rest in peace to Kirstie Alley as well.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kirstie Alley.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kirstie Alley. She's a legend, especially like if you know her from Cheers.
Right, definitely.
Hmm.
And I think she was also on a episode of Star Trek.
Oh,
I'm
really?
not sure. I think she was. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, wow. So, all you Star Trek fans, please tell us in the comments like what the episodes of Star Trek you saw Kirstie Alley in. Please let us know.
Yeah, please comment, guys. We'd like to know your thoughts on that.
Yes, we would. Yeah, and shout out to all the Star Trek fans too.
Yeah, you got to give them some love. So.
Exactly. They deserve love as well. And all right. So Jack, when was your first time seeing Pulp Fiction?
First time I watched it, I only saw bits and pieces of it, and I didn't understand what was going on. I don't remember how old I was, and I had to ask my dad about what I was watching. And my dad was like, "Yeah, it's called Pulp Fiction." And I'm just like, "Dad, what is it about?" He's like, "There's like not really a known concise plot to. You just have to watch it."
Yeah.
It's like one of those movies that's just like hard to explain.
Yeah. In order to understand it, you have to have seen it. And tell me, like, what are your thoughts about the movie? Like, tell me some of your thoughts about the movie.
It still kind of is. I rewatched it Saturday, and obviously watched the whole thing in its entirety, and there are some things that I still don't. There's like maybe one or two things I don't understand with that film. Like, what is in? Like, can someone please tell me what is in the briefcase?
That's the question that all us Pulp Fiction fans are asking. What in the freak is in that case?
Guys, if you have any comments or thoughts of what you think was in the briefcase, please comment and tell us.
Yes, please tell us. We really want to hear your theories because theories are awesome. But Jackie, what is your theory? What do you think is in that briefcase?
You know what? That's a hard one. You saw something glowing, but we don't know what it is. I think that's like I don't think we're supposed to know.
I don't think we're supposed to know either. It's definitely left very ambiguous. It's like I think one of those secret MacGuffins or something.
Probably.
Yeah, like Quentin Tarantino just wanted to add that in because it's cool. It's cool as something. I could see him thinking, "Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's so cool." So I'm just gonna add that in there.
I think Tarantino wanted us to like think on that.
Yeah, I think he did, but I'm gonna say a figure as to what I think it is. It's the Ark of the Covenant. No, I'm joking. It's not the Ark of the Covenant.
What?
I just wanted to make a joke, like something so outrageous.
If it was the Ark of the Covenant, they would all be gone.
Oh yes, Indiana Jones. Or it could be the sun. No, the sun. No, it can't be the sun because
You can't get the sun. There's no way.
Sorry, somebody just opened the door. Okay, so anyways, all right. So we'll keep that going. I could say more jokes, but I think but the case is very ambiguous. And what is something else you're confused about with the movie?
Well, let me think. What made them so the couple Amanda Plummer and Tim Roth's characters?
Yep.
What made them want to like rob a diner?
I mean, as someone who's seen the movie twice, I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
So okay, they were basically it was basically going on about this whole like dialogue, which we'll get into Quentin Tarantino's dialogue because that's definitely something worth talking about, along with many other things because we got so much to talk about, folks. Stay tuned. Right. So I think they were just saying something about how banks are easy to rob or they're hard to rob because they'll just let you do it, and they kind of said something about how you can make a phone. He said something about how you can make a phone call to a bank and pretend like I got someone's daughter on gunpoint. Please give us the money, and then they just do it.
Right.
And also like how hard it is to rob gas stores and what else or liquor stores.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Um, so I think it's just like restaurant vagina, like it's easy, like every like there's free, there's plenty of people have their wallets. You can just like nobody's gonna do anything about it. Like they're not someone like the person at the register is not gonna protect the register. They're not gonna protect the register. The Dine Boys is not gonna do anything. I think
Right.
they just did it because they think he thinks it's easy. I just love how they were at a diner and they just randomly came out there like, hey, let's just rob a diner.
Yeah.
And then
Diners are my favorite places to go to eat, and I was like, "Oh, come on."
would you just say they ruined diners for you?
Kind of, but I think I got over it very slowly the first time I watched it.
I'm glad because I know. And diners are a staple in American culture. Like, you can't not go to a diner if you're living in America.
Yeah.
As someone who's a non-American, I've never been to a diner. Maybe I might have gone to diner-inspired places. I know, like, when I went to Singapore and Universal Studios, I went to a diner-inspired place.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. When I do go to America one day, I am planning to go to a diner for sure. Yeah, like, get the full American experience. Hoorah! um, yeah, but anyways, like, yeah. So that couple in the beginning was, they're like definitely wacko.
Mm.
Let's talk about the other. Let's talk about the rest of the movie now. This movie has just so many iconic scenes in it. So many scenes. Shall we talk about
Right.
shall we talk about the scenes of the beginning scenes of John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson, Vincent Vega, and Jules?
Yes.
Like it starts at the beginning. Oh, we gotta start talking about the songs. It starts at the beginning is just so good. It's like it starts out as just a simple conversation between two dudes, and Vincent was like, "Oh, I've been to Amsterdam." And apparently, like you
Yeah.
can smoke like a certain drug, and they just let you. It's passion something. They let you do it or something. Like they can't even pull you over in the car. Like they see you with it. But then he gets into something that I really love, like the whole McDonald's exchange. Like, do you know what they call
Yeah.
McDonald's in Paris? What do they call it? Or they no, they don't know what we call a quarter pounder in Paris. Say it, Jackie.
A Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
Yeah.
and then the Big Mac, like they call it the El Big Mac.
Oh, Big Mac. They couldn't come up with anything else.
No, they couldn't. Oh, and then they get into the whole like Mia Wallace of it all. The whole apparently her husband Marcellus Wallace just threw some guy off whose name is Rocky, who's nicknamed Antoine Fisher, Rocky Horror. He just froze him off because apparently he was giving Mia a foot massage. and then they were just and then like, oh yeah, Jules like, you don't throw somebody off. You don't throw somebody off just because they gave you a foot massage. A foot massage is nothing. But it's just like, no, it's not. Like when you're doing it, it's like you're cheating. It's like you're cheating. It's like you're having an experience with a woman when you're doing it.
Yeah. That was so funny. I was like, a foot massage.
And of course, Corey Character had to put that in there because, as we know, the guy loves feet.
This guy does have a foot fetish.
Yeah, even Wallace's feet was even shown too, like later in a later scene too. It's like, oh come
Yeah.
on, dude. We
Yeah,
get it.
exactly.
We get it. You love feet. Oh, and then I love how Vincent was like, "Oh, yeah, in order to make a rebuttal to Jules, he's like, would you give a man a foot massage?" And Jules is like, "F you." Like, oh, it's just. Plus, do you like as well like how like when they were the whole time when they were talking like when they were walking in, the camera just follows them as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah, I remember that.
that's just so good. It's like this movie's full of great cinematography and editing.
Right.
Like you see some really cool some really cool transitions earlier on in the movie as well.
Mm.
And how also like we'll get into a certain scene. We'll talk about that, but let's talk about the famous Brett scene.
Yeah, let's do it.
Joel just walks in. He's all cool, just acting casual with them. But yeah, Brett's just all just terrified. Like, oh no, we know the storm that's about to come. And he just comes in and he's like, "Oh, what are you eating?" It's like, "Oh, I'm eating a burger." "Oh, where'd you get it from?" "Big Kahuna Burger." Big Kahuna Burger. which is definitely like an original burger. I heard one of those Hawaiian joints. and he heard like that's just an original burger place made up by Quentin Tarantino for this movie. and then he just it's like, he just started, I'm gonna ask the guy, "Oh, can I eat your burger?" Like, go ahead. He just eats his burger. He's like, this is a tasty burger.
Do you mind if I wash it down with your delicious drink?
And he just drinks all of it.
He just drinks all of it. Like, I don't care.
It's like basically he's acting all casual and friendly, but really he's just basically saying, "This is gonna be I'm taking it all because it's the last, because you're never gonna eat and drink anything ever again." And then of course you see the briefcase, like, "Oh, Vincent, are we happy?" "Yeah, we happy." and then there's also another part, like, like the other guy is asking the other guy on the couch, "Oh, where's the case?" And then Phil, by the way, Phil Lamar, let's give a shout out to Phil Lamar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like we know him from Futurama.
Right.
Played Hermes. I love that show. Like, it's hilarious and also made me cry at one point too.
Right. Oh yeah. I don't think I saw Futurama.
I know. Like, it's all right. If you want to watch it, you should, Jackie. It's a great show. That's a recommendation I give to you, and I'll give a recommendation to anyone who hasn't seen Futurama as well.
I'm just wondering if the guy like threw the straw out after that.
If the guy threw his straw out.
Yeah, since Jules just like decided to take a drink out of it.
I mean, he could throw it out, but he can't. You wanna know why? Oh, because he's dead. Why not have to throw in Taylor Swift in there for some reason?
Definitely.
Oh yeah. But it's like, yeah, because before he's deaf, we definitely get into, like, he tells Phil Lamar, like, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. And then while Brett was apologizing, like, he's like, "Oh, my name is Pitt, and you ain't talking your way out of this." And then while he's apologizing, he just shoots the other guy on the couch. He's like, "I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?" And then it's like, it's a very horrifying thing what he did, but then he adjusted with humor as well. Like, that's Quentin Tarantino's running. He really likes comedy.
Yeah, that was actually funny. So.
Like, it's a mix of comedy, and then there was the whole, like, what of it all. It's like, what does Marcellus Wallace look like? What? Like, what country are you from? Like, what? There ain't no country. What? They speak English in what? English, mother. Do you speak it? I don't understand what I'm saying. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again? Say what again? One more time. I dare you. I double dare you. Say what again one more time.
Yeah, he was definitely like trying to scare him.
He was. But that just made me crack up because of the whole dialogue and Samuel Jackson's performance and the whole comedic timing of it is just so good. This movie's legendary, but one of the reasons why this movie's legendary is because of that scene. And the whole, and he's like, I just love how when Brett said, he's black, and then also was like, go on, the close-up's like, he's offended by him saying that. Oh, really? You had to say that? Notice our color? Notice his color. He's bald, and he's like, does he look like a... Does he look like I'm like, oh yeah. And then of course he gets to the whole Ezekiel 25-17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the wake through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those that attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. For you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. And then when they were shooting him, it's like the flashes of red that indicate blood. That was really creative.
Yeah, that was.
I'm sorry, I'm just throwing it in the conversation and being like, talking about the quotes in this movie. Because we could just talk about the quotes in this movie all day long because it's just such a quote.
You could like quote it all day.
You can. In the words of Captain America, I could do this all day.
Only Steve Rogers.
Only Steve Rogers can do it. By the way, Captain America Winter Soldier has a Pulp Fiction reference as well.
Yeah.
Like, you remember when like but we'll get into that next time we talk about that movie when we talk about it.
Yeah. Hmm.
And then and then we get into the Mia Wallace scene. It's like,
Yeah, that is actually one of my favorite scenes in that.
oh yeah. So tell me about your thoughts about the scene and why you love it.
Well, I like it because I liked Uma Thurman's acting in it.
Uma Thurman, her acting, she was absolutely incredible in as Mia Wallace in this movie. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, like she didn't like overdo it. Like it was just perfect.
It was. It was just she just gave a very like sly kind of charismatic and charming performance, and let's just say yep.
Yeah.
And she had mad chemistry with John Travolta as well.
Yeah, she definitely did. Like when he walked in the house, she was on the intercom. That was like a little mysterious.
Yep. And then when she was the first time she was doing the intercom, it's like he does the whole.
Yeah, he's just like looking around, like, "Where are you?"
And that part is, for all you folks who know memes, this is a very iconic meme. The whole
Yeah.
gif as well. It's like this movie created several iconic memes to it, like memes that I love as well. Oh, this gif that I sent to my friends, it's just so good. And then like she does the intercom, and then she was playing the song. Remember the song? There's a son of a preacher. Oh no, I shouldn't sing it because son of a preacher man.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Yes.
The preacher man. This movie's just full of great songs. From that to "Girl, You're Good, So You Will Be a Woman Soon" to the song
Yeah.
they were both dancing to. Oh, we'll get into that as well. And also
Yeah.
Jungle Boogie in the beginning, in the opening credits.
Right.
There's so many amazing.
Right. I love the songs and I love the score in it.
Oh yeah, the score. Oh yeah, I didn't really notice this. I didn't really notice. I mean, did I really notice the score?
Oh, okay. Actually, Black Eyed Peas actually referenced that in one of their songs.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. I knew the song first. I knew that song first before the movie. But then when I watched the movie, when I watched the movie for the first time and I heard that, I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Oh no! Oh my! The Black Eyed Peas referenced it.
Yeah, they did. It's called Pump, and they used the Pulp Fiction one.
Oh yes, which is just awesome. Like I love that they did that.
Yeah, definitely.
um, then it's just such a great opening, great way to really get into the mood of the film as well. Because it's a crime drama, but it's also like wacky hijinks ensue.
Yeah, and I love her. I love her outfit. It's just like a basic outfit. It's not like, flashy outfit or anything.
Yeah, it's not like it's definitely like a great outfit for sure. Like she really rocks it.
Yeah, well, the costumes in it are not like flashy or anything. They're just like regular costume, everyday outfits that
Yeah.
I liked.
Yeah, I like that as well. Like a lot of movies, like a lot of times it's just regular costumes, but the costume designers still deserve mad props for it because it's still like they
Hmm.
still have to choose the outfits. They have to choose which outfits fit the character, which outfits fit the world that the story is based on and stuff.
Right.
You can tell it's definitely like since like a crime film in Los Angeles, they had to do the outfits they were doing.
Yeah. And next thing I want to ask you is what you thought about when they went to the diner.
Oh, when they went to the diner, like in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
First of all, I want to say like, oh yeah, like we're gonna get into the whole like, oh yeah, like that Joel's got a religious experience, religious conversion because the guy that just tried to shoot them did somehow miss them. I gotta say as well, like when they were looking out, they like, and then they're just looking like. And I just like that cracked me up. Even when I rewinded just to watch it, I was like, it still cracked me up. I was like, and then they just shot the guy, and they're like, wait a minute, these bullets. Jones is like, these bullets, we should have been dead, man. Like this is the God came down and saved us. And Jones and Vincent's like, no, he didn't. This is just a fluke. It's just a fluke. Like you gotta acknowledge it's a miracle. And they just kept arguing about it. Like the whole argument was just so fantastic. But what I liked how Jules had that religious experience because it's like. Not to necessarily say like, oh, you have to be like, religious in order to be on the right path. But it's like,
Right.
but to him, it's like he had this experience. He felt God, rescued him. So oh, he did it for a reason. I have to change. I have to quit the crime life.
Yeah, definitely that.
I think it's because of how grim he is for his life that and how grateful he is, like, how grateful he is that believing in God saved him. Like he wants to become a better man. He even said he wants to travel the world, like that, travel the world vagabond style. But then Joel's like, you're just gonna be a bum. It's like, one of those things where like you're going on a different path, and your friend is like, oh, I don't agree with your path, but you want support from your friend.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, but then of course, and then the first time I saw it, the first time I saw the movie, like when I realized that that Jules Vincent were there, and they were connected to the whole diner robbery. It's like, this is amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
And then of course Jules was, and then of course they were robbing, they were taking people's wallets, but Jules was the one who defused the situation. Like he got the upper hand on Tim Roth.
Yeah.
And he also did something really surprising as well. Like, yeah, he was intimidating him, but also he wanted him to have his wallet, and he was willing to give him his money to basically,
Yeah.
and he explained it well when he said the Bible quote again, the Bible passage again. But he said like, oh, I used to say it because that's just something you said. That's something I thought was cool to say before you kill people. But now I realize, oh yeah, like I think it means like that, that I am the good man, you are the tyranny, and my gun is the protector. Or the second one is like, you like, the world is evil. We are both the weak or something. We are both the good, and the world is evil and selfish.
Mm-hmm.
But
What did you think he was gonna do with the money that he gave him?
I don't know, blow it on a vacation or something. Go on vacation
That's
with
what
honey
I
money.
was thinking. I was thinking that too.
But I think the thing is, the interesting thing is, when Joe's giving the money, it's like, how Christians do, like they don't like to emphasize that God and Jesus are all about grace and all about salvation, like giving grace that we don't deserve. This is just my experience, growing up, Christian, Catholic, and also having a bit of a super hyper religious phase when I was a teenager as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's about I think that's what Jules was doing. He was giving grace to to Tim Roth's character. He felt he did. He was giving him grace and allowing him to saving him from further crime. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Like in his words, he was saying, "Oh, you are the weak. I am the tyranny for men, but I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd." Like that scene was just so great. Like it was one of the best scenes in the movie, and Samuel L. Jackson acted the heck out of it.
Definitely, he did. He did a good job in it.
Yeah, like he's intimidating, but also vulnerable and introspective. Like his character and his acting is just absolutely fantastic.
Right, definitely.
But but isn't there something else that you also thought of as well? Like, why if he wants to be a better man, why didn't he make him give back the rest of the wallets too?
You know what? That's a good question.
What do you think of it, Jackie?
It kind of is like hard to like. It's hard to like think about it in a way. Like, why didn't he just make them give him back the wallets? I guess that's something I just couldn't understand.
Yeah, I didn't understand it either. But I guess it's one of those movies where the characters aren't supposed to be like good people. It's like they're just more.
Yeah, they're not likable characters. If you think about it.
Exactly. It's not because it's not one of it's one of those types of movies where morality is more. I don't know, not great because clearly they're bad people, but this is bad people we're dealing with.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was like kind of like a black and white scenario.
Yeah, sort of something like that. I think he probably thought there was just no point. Joe's probably thought, I'm not going to get involved in that. That's probably what he's thinking was.
Yeah. That definitely was a black and white scenario. So
yeah, it was, but that's okay. But I mean, like that's okay for the purposes of this movie because that's not what Joe's character is about.
Yeah,
and that's not what this movie is about. But however,
no, it's not.
I do have some theories about what the themes of the movie could be, and I'm gonna send a link to this video I saw about it. Okay. When I find it as well, like when we release this video, I'm gonna send a link to it. Okay. So, all right. Anyways, like about the whole Mia Wallace thing. It was so clear she was trying to get with Vincent. It's like she wants to cheat on Marcellus Wallace.
Yeah.
And Joel and Vincent was like, I can't do anything. I can't do it. I can't.
He's like, no, I'm just trying to keep this professional.
Exactly. I'm just doing this because I have to take her out on a date. I have to take her out to dinner because he asked me to. I have to give her a good time. That's it.
But then it kind of goes downhill in a way.
Yep, because we're gonna get it. This is where we're gonna start getting into this character because he just leaves he leaves his drugs there. She takes it,
Yeah.
and then he ODs, and then he has to take her to that guy that he gets these drugs from and get the shot.
Right.
Oh, what did you think of that scene? Like that scene when he was giving her the shot. What did you think of it?
That was, how do I say this? Very unsettling to watch.
Yeah, it was unsettling to watch. Like it's such a tense scene, especially like when he was about to give her the needle. It's like, oh, even seeing the second time, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, but I do like the dance scene in the diner that they had.
Yeah, the dancing was just fantastic. I mean, I like the song they were dancing to was great,
and of course the $5 shake. So.
Oh yes, the $5 shake, and the Jack
I
Rabbit.
want to know where they have I want to know where they have a $5 shake somewhere. That's what I want to know.
Oh yes, even I want to know too. I'm not even from America, and I'm not even from America, or even maybe they might have it in Australia. Who knows? But yeah, like, what did you think of the fact that she was letting him like she was saying, oh, you can drink from my straw. Like when he wanted to try it, it's like, oh no, that's fine. Like no, I don't have cooties. You don't have cooties. Like oh fine. And the fact
I was laughing at this. It was like just use the straw. We'll be fine.
But the fact that he used the straw and she was using the straw, they indirectly kissed for that. If you believe that.
Yeah, I thought that at first, but then I was just like, yeah, I don't think so.
But to me, I think it because I think that's the whole clue. She's trying to get with him. She's trying to make something happen. That's why she wanted him to dance with her as well. It's like, and she was getting closer to him at several different occasions, and at times they were in sync as well. And then when he was coming back, they would come back to his place, and then she danced to that song like "You'll Be a Woman Soon." That's so clear what it's about. Yeah. And he's like, to the mirror, oh, you just have to take a drink, say, I have to leave. And then he says something about, you just go back home and that just cracked me up.
He was trying to get out of the situation before it escalated.
Exactly. It's like I can't deal with this. I can't let the situation escalate, so I have to leave. Because I think he does really like her as well. He's like, no, he's attracted to her, but not like her. He's attracted to her. He's like, I can't. Because
you also noticed the cameo by Steve Buscemi.
He was supposed to be Buddy Holly, right? I didn't really notice it.
Yeah, that was him.
Seriously? Wow.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, I didn't know it was him.
You mean the one
that I rewatched it again over last week, and I was like, oh, it is Steve Buscemi.
Was he the one that was giving them the orders, even to clean the $5 milkshake?
Yeah.
How did I not know it was him?
That was like a 5-second appearance.
Oh my goodness! How did I not know it was him? How?
It was him. You just didn't. I don't think you recognized him.
I don't have words now. I just don't have words. I feel like a complete total idiot now.
Oh my god.
I want to watch this City Girl, at least watch the movie again just to see it. I mean, I could watch this movie many times because it's just a great movie. That's another future rewatch definitely soon because I gotta see Steve Buscemi in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And then
and do you know where Vincent got his drugs from?
Where Vincent got his drugs from? Oh yeah, like who was
from it? Forgot the character's name. It was Eric Stoltz's character.
Okay, what movie is Eric Stoltz from?
He was in, I think, a couple of comedies. Oh wait! He was in what's that movie with Cher, Mask? There's a movie called Mask with Cher.
Mask with Cher?
It's not the Mask with Jim Carrey.
No.
Film, but it's based on a true story.
Okay. I think you should give me Eric Stoltz recommendations because I need to watch his movies. I need to watch that one too. Another movie I need to watch is Moonstruck as well. That's the
Moonstruck.
woman.
Yeah, I love that film.
Oh yeah. This is just excited because I used to think me not watching a lot of movies is a weakness, but to me it's an advantage because there's a lot of great movies out there that I can watch and have a great experiences with now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I have a whole world to explore.
You have a whole lot of universes also.
Hey, you little universes. Oh yes. What do you mean by that? Marvel? DC?
Yeah, I was talking about those.
We're talking about those. Yes, I do as well. I know. I've seen almost every Marvel thing as well, but it's still some Marvel stuff I gotta watch, and also but a lot of DC stuff I haven't seen yet as well.
Yeah.
We'll get to the. I'll get to those eventually.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We will. We will. Anyways, and now shall we talk about the Bruce Willis stuff?
Yes.
The whole beginning part, where Crystal Walken just makes an appearance, he talks about the watch.
Yeah, the watch. I was like, why?
I mean, the whole they passed down to your family, and then he just says, your father put the watch up piece.
That was like a 5-minute appearance by Christopher Walken that everybody needed.
We all needed a Crystal Walken appearance. We all needed a Crystal Walken. Thank you for gracing us with your presence in this awesome movie. You were one of the highlights of this film. And now you're talking about putting the watch up his the father put the watch up his butt. I put the watch up my butt. Now I'm giving it to you, the kid. It's like, why is this movie so funny? Why does it have so many funny moments and lines in it?
Now we know why Bruce Willis was obsessed with the watch.
Yep, we do. And it's so obsessed that he even got angry and threw a TV and yelled at his girlfriend over it. It's like,
He yelled at his girlfriend. I was like, "Oh, come on, Butch."
Dude, come on, Butch. Hear me out. It's okay to get angry about something that's personal to you. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be angry. But what's not okay is going into a fit of rage, throwing a TV, and scaring your girlfriend. That's not okay.
Yeah, you could tell that she was like really disturbed by it.
Yep, she was really disturbed because that's what no man should ever do that to a woman. Nobody should ever do that to anybody.
Right, exactly.
And like a man who does that, that's a huge red flag right there. She should have left him then, but she didn't.
No, she didn't.
But anyway, it does. It does. Again, this movie. No one's a good person in this movie. Nobody.
No, nobody is a good person.
It is what it is. And we're not going to these types of movies to see good people. We're going to see bad people be engaging and complex.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's just as worthy a form of storytelling as good people, or as good people doing good things, or characters learning to be good. Through catharsis and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
But then there was the whole plot line where he's trying he was supposed to throw this match for Marcellus.
Mm-hmm.
Even like in previous sense, the speech that Marcellus was given. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, you tried to make it, but you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just say Ving Rhames? He was awesome as Marcellus Wallace.
Yeah, we love Ving Rhames.
We love Ving Rhames. We stand Ving Rhames.
Yay!
Yes, he's awesome. Icon of Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Lilo
and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, of course. He's Bubbles.
Cobra Bubbles.
Yes, we love you, Cobra Bubbles. And yeah, of course, in this movie, we don't even see his face.
He was really good in it.
He was he had this very commanding presence. Like, we don't even see his face most of the time. His voice just carries a good deal of his appearance.
Yeah, I think that was the point that Tarantino didn't want to show his face at certain points.
Yeah, because he wanted to make him seem more bigger, more legendary.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be like a mystery.
Exactly. And then, of course, when did we first see his face?
Towards the ending.
But what was he doing? What was he doing the first time?
Oh God, he was
carrying donuts.
He's carrying donuts. Like, he had to carry donuts.
Oh, we're just trying to get away from him. He's like, oh, he's trying to drive away. Oh, let's just get into it. Like, he had to go back to get the watch, right? And then he sees a gun on the. He sees a gun on the table. And guess who was there using the bathroom? Vincent Vega. He just comes out and he's like, he doesn't do anything. Bruce, like, he can't protest the gun. He's just like silent there, silently, like, and they just shoot him dead. It's like, we just gotta say it. Vincent Vega, he is one of the stupidest fools in movie history.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you on that.
What professional hitman leaves a gun on a table, on a bench, and just goes to the bathroom?
Nobody. No one.
He started his own death warrant that way. Another stupid thing.
Do you remember like who had a cameo in the car scene?
The car scene? Oh.
Yeah, do you remember the car scene who had the cameo when they were talking to him?
When they had a cameo when they were talking to him?
It was a woman that they were talking. It was a redheaded woman. Do you know who that was?
No, I don't. You have to tell me.
That was Kathy Griffin.
What? What?
Just shows up for like one line.
Kathy Griffin. Freaking Griffin.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of her somewhere, but it's like, oh my, yeah, I heard of her. Oh my, what the?
Yeah, well, she's controversial for other reasons I don't want to get into.
There,
so.
right, yeah. I think I've heard about that. I've not heard about controversy. Yeah, we're not going to get into that, folks. This is not the channel for that.
There's another thing on that.
That's not the channel. That's the channel. But now that I know, oh, that's a pretty interesting cameo.
Where she was like, "Oh yeah, if you need someone to like be in court, I can do it." That's what she was like.
And then of course somebody would say, "Oh, like don't worry, you have to like, oh, you're not all right, what do you say? Like, oh, we have to get to the other guy. We're gonna get into him now. It's our one, the only, our favorite,
Harvey
Keitel.
Harvey, we missed you.
We missed you so much, Harvey. We're so glad you're in this movie. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't recognize him the first time because I didn't really know his other movies before then. And then of course I saw some other movies he was in. I still gotta watch Reservoir Dogs as well. Like, I gotta see all the Quentin Tarantino's other movies, but Reservoir Dogs is top for me. But the minute Harvey Keitel was first on screen, I was so happy. I was like, yes!
Wolf.
Yes, here's the wolf. He was the freaking wolf. Oh. And let me tell you, the few minutes he was in it, he stole the movie right from everybody.
Exactly, he did. It was like he shows up in a tux.
Looking stylish,
Who shows up in a tux to like clean a crime scene?
Only Harvey Keitel.
Well, he did it with style, so I'll give him credit for that.
Yes, I'll give him credit for that too. Style and panache. He was suave. He knew how to handle the situation. He was a straight man to everybody's antics. He was just awesome. He even helped up. And there was also another appearance as well. The man himself, Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino. It's like, oh yeah, and then it's just we know he has a penchant for saying the N-word. Like, why does he say the N-word? Why does he even why people say the N-word?
That's something I never understood.
I guess that's like
to this day.
Like, apparently Samuel Jackson is okay with it. I don't know.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it, but I don't know.
I don't think that's something that should be like even remotely be discussed.
Yeah, Definitely not. So, but yeah, like he was definitely awesome, man. Like, he was just so awesome. Like, the dialogue he was saying, just like, I can't, you can't bring a corpse in here, or else my wife will divorce me, man. Come on. You like
He
my
was like he was so worried about that.
like, oh yeah, not the fact that there's a dead corpse. It's like a dead corpse in it just for the phone. Like, oh my god, you killed somebody. It's like, no, my wife will divorce me. And apparently,
He's like so worried about that.
I know. I mean, hey, that would be a big reason to divorce somebody.
It would be.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's definitely is connected to the crime scene as well, like his character in the movie. And apparently, he's also Marcellus Wallace's nephew.
Imagine if that was the case.
Oh man, oh man, oh no. Oh, this movie's just so awesome. This movie's just so awesome. It's just we can't even fathom how amazing this movie is.
It is amazing.
And there's so many lessons you can learn from it too, like the storytelling, writing, cinematography,
Yeah.
needle drops, just
The editing.
everything about it is just amazing. It's a masterpiece. It's one of the greatest movies.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest movies of all time. All hail Pulp.
The goat.
It's the GOAT for sure. The GOAT. I love saying that word for movies and in general. It's the GOAT of movies. One of the GOATs, the greatest of all time. It's on movie lists. It's on AFI, National Registry.
Yeah.
I think National Registry for sure. Palme d'Or.
Yeah.
It's nominated for Best Picture,
Yeah.
which some people might find it controversial that it didn't win.
Yeah. I think Samuel L. Jackson was nominated for this.
Oh, was he?
I think for like best supporting actor or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. If he was, he deserved the nomination. And some people might think, why didn't he win as well? Then
I forgot. I don't know who won that year.
oh yeah, I have to look it up because 1994 was a stacked year for movies. You had that. You had Shawshank Redemption, another GOAT movie.
Yeah, definitely that.
Lion King, which
Mm-hmm.
it's to me it is the GOAT.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and then there was also Forrest Gump, and there's plenty of other movies as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, 1994 was a stacked year for movies. 99 is one of the best time for movies, 100%.
Yeah.
So many great movies came out during that era, as well as the 80s and the 70s. And
I like when they were like trying to clean up everything, and then the wolf is like, "Yeah, you have to like take the wolf is like, yeah, you have to take your clothes off," and then it's like Jules is like, as a look, he's like, "I don't want to."
I know it's like, oh, it's like they had to like they didn't want to do it. It's like the humiliation.
They kind of like you kind of have to if you're cleaning up a crime scene. So.
Yep, and they're covered in blood. And guess
yeah, they're covered in blood, and that's like really suspicious.
I know. And guess whose fault it is they're in that situation in the first place? We know whose fault it is. Vincent.
It was Vincent's fault.
That stupid man. I had to accidentally shot Phil Lamar in the freaking face. And it's like he blew his brains out. He blew his head off. And he was like, he had to do it because he was waving the gun around when he was talking to her. It's like, who does that?
It's like also funny, like how they got their clothes.
Yep, like just the casual clothes and how they cut the wolf was just laughing at him. So I was putting Tarantino. It's like, and that explains how they got the clothes in the second scene after the whole like Brett stuff as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, it's just so amazing. It's like this movie's
well, at least Jimmy's wife didn't divorce him, so
yay, Jimmy, yay, Jimmy's marriage is saved. It's like I can celebrate, my marriage is saved. And do you want to get into also the whole like the fact that they were that Bruce that Butch and Marcellus were trapped in those weird people's.
Yeah, that was. Oh my god, that scene was just. Oh god, I don't know what word to describe it. I can't find the word right now. That was just like that was so weird to watch.
It was weird to watch. It's like, what the hell is even going on there? And plus,
like, they had like the little mouth gags.
It's like
I was like, what is this?
And then they brought out the gimp. It's like the guy just in the black. I was like, what the hell? He just living in that box. And they were just taking Marcellus inside, and then they were doing. Oh my god! but luckily, like yeah, like Butch escaped. I was about to escape, and he's like, I can't just leave him in there. I have to save him. And that was definitely applause for him moment because that was the one part where it's like, oh, Bush decided to set aside his own, grievances and his own desire to save his own life in order to protect Marcellus, to stop, what's clearly something bad go happening to him.
Yeah, that was like he kind of like they kind of gave like humanized him in a way. So
Yeah, which is definitely a really awesome scene to watch.
yeah, he's like I can't leave him here.
Nope, I had to save him. This is clearly messed up. And then I just love. Do you love how he was just looking for the different words? Sorry, you go, Jackie.
Yeah. What? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I thought you were about to talk as well. You're opening your mouth.
Oh no.
You loved all the different weapons he was looking for as well. Like, this, there was a chainsaw. It's like, who do you think you are, Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Chainsaw.
Leatherface, and then I don't know what was the first one. Then he had there was a bat. Oh, you trying to be naked, aren't you? Oh, what? Diggity dog! This is magnificent. All you Walking Dead fans, if you know, you know. Oh, and then of course there was a sword, the katanas he used.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was, and he just used it to get the guy, to get one of the guys. He's like, oh, it's like, and then his face was like, it's like, and then Marcel's like, oh, and then he got the gun, got the rifle, and he's like, Bruce is like, are you okay? No, I am far from okay. And he's like, I'm gonna torture you. It's like, oh man, that was such an awesome scene.
Yeah, but the only thing was that like how his girlfriend's car is gone.
Oh yeah, the guy. Oh, that's right. Like the car he used. Yeah, that was the car he used. Like his girlfriend's car, Butch.
I was like, oh, you had to use her car.
But like, yeah, and then it's like he had to use the car. Yeah, he apparently he couldn't get his own car or something, or couldn't get a taxi like with that Colombian girl from earlier.
Oh yeah, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, like, you love just how it's so into the fact that he killed a man. It's like, how is it? How is it? What's it like killing a man? You're so into it too. It's like, what the hell?
What does she know?
Oh yeah, because she was listening to it on the radio. Oh wow! And then he's like, "Oh, I didn't know, but now that I know, I don't feel the least bad about it." It's like, no words about that. No words at all.
Yeah.
Oh. But then it's like, of course, because of that, Marcel's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna spare you. There is no us, but you have to get out of here. You lost your LA privileges." Oh. Well, so Bruce got out. Well, Butch got out alive.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And shout out to Bruce Willis. Like, he was just amazing in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's
really sad. It's
yeah.
really sad of what happened to him.
Yeah, it is. Like, the whole, like, what's he got? Like, some kind of not outside. I don't know what is, like, some kind of, like,
I'm not sure what it is exactly.
Yeah, but it's just really sad, like, what he's got as well. Like, he's deteriorated because of it, and
yeah.
Just,
poor guy.
I know. Like, he was so full of life, and of course, in the movies he did, it's like, but not just seemed like knowing that he's moving away like that is just tragic.
Yeah.
His family's taking care of, like, his kids, and also even his ex, Demi Moore, as well.
Yeah, Demi Moore, of course.
Yeah. It's good to know that even though, despite, the fact they did divorce, they still have a good, friendship as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, okay, he's got a good family set up there. Good family looking after him.
Yeah, I know. That's like the friendly exes.
Exactly. Oh. This is all just really sad. Like, so many sad. There's all really sad. Let's celebrate Bruce Willis while we still can celebrate him, because, like, we cherish him while we still can, because.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Anyways, like, he was definitely awesome in Die Hard. Movies we will talk about eventually as well. Let's just say this is a great performance from him. He's shined in this movie. Yeah. All the actors, all the actors in this movie shined.
Yeah.
What do you think as well? Like, I want to ask you something as well about the movie.
Okay. Yeah.
coming back to Mia Wallace and Vincent Vega, the idiot. Can I just say as well the fact that he was using drugs while he was driving? Like, dude,
Yeah, that was not good.
not good at all. And also the closest they were using on drugs as well. The drugs as well. Oh, now I know why this movie is rated R18 plus here in Australia because of the drug use.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, but like yeah. But what did you think of the fact that yeah they had to both to share this thing about uncomfortable silences, and it's like why do we do that? Uncomfortable silences. Like and she said, that's how you know you really trust someone when you can share a silence and it's nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Like that. That's a good quote.
Yeah, it is a really good quote. And then later on, they had the silence, and they kept being silent. But then you think you should be angry at him because, oh, it's your drugs that got me into this.
Yeah, well, it's Vincent's fault again.
It's, of course it is. He almost killed her. This man should not be trusted with anything. He shouldn't be trusted with kids. He shouldn't be trusted to look after a dog or a cat or a rabbit or a fish. He shouldn't be trusted.
We don't trust Vincent.
We don't trust him at all.
We do not trust Vincent Vega.
Oh my. He's the dumbest person alive. The dumbest person. No, well, he's not alive anymore. He's dead, so.
Yeah.
But what do you think of the fact that like she did tell him about the joke that she did for the failed pilot. They clearly had that.
Yeah.
They clearly had that good relationship going, and he blows the kiss towards her when
Mhm.
she was leaving. What do you think of the? What do you think of the? Do you think there's some romantic chemistry between them?
I thought I thought there was, but then like they don't really tell you. I think that's like kind of ambiguous.
Yeah, it is ambiguous. It's like there was definitely like I don't know. They never went all the way, but there was some cheating happened.
Yeah.
But if Marcellus Wallace knew, Vincent would have died because of it earlier because of it.
Yeah, well, Marcellus didn't know, so
Vincent got away with it somehow.
he did. He did.
Oh. He's a Looney Tune. He's an absolute Looney Tune.
We need a Muppet version. We need a Muppet version of this movie.
We do. We need a Muppet version. Who do you think? Who do you think would play them? Which Muppet Pack characters would you think would be all the different characters?
Piggy could be Mia.
Yeah, Piggy's definitely would fit as Mia for sure. Do you think Kermit?
We could leave John Travolta there.
Yep, John Travolta could just be.
We could just leave him there, and then you know what? I think Gonzo could be the wolf.
Oh yeah, make John Gonzo. He would absolutely fit us the wolf 100%.
Gonzo could be the wolf. Rizzo could be Jimmy.
Yes.
Fozzie. Who would Fozzie be? I think Fozzie could be Jules.
Yeah, he could be Jules 100%. I see it. I am. You are the weak. I am the tyranny of evil men, but I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd. Well, can you imagine doing the Bible quotes and the whole? Oh, I don't know. Asking you all. Like, don't this be so funny? We need a Muppets version now. We demand it, Muppets. We demand it, Jim Henson Studios. We demand it, Disney. Please. We must sign a petition. We must make the petition and give it to everybody. Oh my god. Oh.
It's just like funny how they ended up wearing like clothes that they're going to the beach.
I know. It's just
They even got made fun of.
I know they did get made fun of because of it. It's like, like the wolf was making fun of him. Going to tell you, Jimmy was making fun of him. Making fun of them.
Oh yeah, the redhead girl made fun of them.
Oh, that's right.
Julia Sweeney.
Oh, Julia Sweeney. That was the redhead girl in the car. I thought that was like
that was the redhead. That was Raquel.
Oh, we were talking about another red. Oh wait, another redheaded girl, like from earlier, like in the car. Like wait, was it when he was in the when he was in Eric Stoltz's house or something? Nah. Kathy Griffin. You talked about Kathy Griffin before, like
no.
Oh, I have to look up.
Kathy Griffin was the redhead. Also.
I am so confused now, so I'm gonna do some research about this movie after. And definitely rewatch it again soon so I can understand. Oh, and I gotta learn these actors' filmographies. I gotta learn everything and experience everything. So I could be like, aha! I could be like Leonardo DiCaprio, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Another movie I haven't seen yet. I'll be
The
like,
wolf, the wolf, the wolf took his employee to breakfast.
yep, he did. Hey, hey! You gotta take him. You gotta take him out to breakfast, right? Especially when they do a service, they get rid of the body.
Yeah, he's like, the wolf is like, yeah. One day the wolf was like, gentlemen, this is Raquel, and then she's like, hi. She's like, hi, and then he goes, one day this is all gonna be hers. Oh, a car junkyard.
Yep. She's gonna own the whole business, which is.
She's gonna own a junkyard business. Oh, come on. I found that like so funny. I'm like, she has to own a car junkyard business.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Hey, at least she's set for life. So.
Exactly. She's set for life and owning something. Girl power right there. Owning the business. Get your money.
I don't think she knows what the wolf did.
Maybe not. I don't think she knows. If she does,
I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows it's better that she doesn't.
It's better that she doesn't know. And if she does know, she's also messed up.
She's like, hey, at least I'm set for life. So
exactly. She doesn't have to worry about a thing ever. She doesn't have to worry about a thing financially.
Like I thought, like when she said, like, he goes, Jen, I'm taking my lady to breakfast.
Oh, it's like, oh, of course. He just has to casually say that. It's so good.
That was funny. I was like, I'm taking my lady to breakfast. I'm like, oh no. You like imagine if they ran into them at the diner. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious. I wonder how the wolf would have handled it. Well, he would have certainly handled it better than Vincent, who, if you remember Jules handled it, he was still aiming that gun at Honey Bunny. He's like, he was even aiming, I can shoot her, I can kill it. And then Jules like, no, shut up! Joe stand down. It's like, Vincent was going to ruin the situation yet again. Is there nothing that this guy can't do, right?
Exactly.
He can't. I don't think he can even tie his own shoelaces.
Oh my god, I don't think he can. Imagine him trying to tie his own shoelaces. Help me.
Help me, Jules. Jules is like, you are the dumbest mother I've ever met. Why did I even get put with you? Oh, what? All right, that's the same. What are your favorite scenes? Who are your favorite characters? What are your favorite scenes? Go.
My favorite characters are, of course, Mia.
Yeah.
And the wolf.
Yes, because Harvey Keitel.
And Jimmy, which I think Jimmy's just like so funny.
He is.
He's like so neurotic, and he's like panicking. He's like, my wife is gonna find out.
He's probably the most relatable character in the whole movie.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to lose my marriage. Come on.
I love the diner scene, the dance scene were like the best ones, I thought.
Yep, they're amazing scenes. And by the way, to all you animated film fans out there, I think the dance scene was referenced in Ants, the movie Ants, Woody Allen.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't see Ants.
Oh. Well,
I have not seen Ants.
Well, we might do this maybe one day for our podcast, so.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can find it on streaming.
Yeah, I think we can.
I don't know.
Probably be on Prime or somewhere.
I hope so. So I like the diner scene and the dance scene, which I thought were really, really wonderfully shot. And then I liked, of course, I liked when they got their clothes, their change of clothes at the end, which was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Oh, so great. Such a great scene. And what are your favorite songs in the movie as well? Favorite songs?
Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon by Neil Diamond.
That is a great song. Hype song right there.
That was. Yeah, and of course, Son of a Preacher Man was really good how they inserted that.
Yeah, that like the way they inserted songs. Like the main from Emperor's New Groove. It's like Chef's Kiss.
Exactly.
Chef's Kiss.
Yeah,
Chef's Kiss. Right there.
Definitely.
Hey.
Oh, and guys, we forgot to mention that this is our 10th episode.
Oh, that's right. It is our 10th episode. So hooray to us. Yeah! Thank.
Yeah,
And as you can see in the beginning, like we have a new logo as well in the beginning. We have a new setup.
yeah.
It's just gonna be like yeah,
It's gonna be great.
it's gonna be great. And by the way, what do you think? Do you think we should introduce something new for the podcast going forward?
What do you think?
Do you want to start doing do you want to start doing like all right, for certain movies we can start asking, oh, like what do you think what like this movie as a musical for certain movies.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Yeah, and also the Muppets thing which we did earlier, we could do that.
That would be a good one. I like those ideas a lot.
Yep. And also viewer requests.
Yeah, if you guys have any movies you want us to do, let us know.
Yeah, please let us know in the comments. Like, please tell us the movies that you want us to talk about, and we're gonna get to it and we'll get to those movies as soon, and we'll add those movies to the rotation, and get to them as soon as we can.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We will get to all your requests. So
we will,
don't worry.
because we aim to make the fans happy.
We do, yes.
And because thank you for sticking by us for these 10 episodes. We hope that you're gonna check us out for even more episodes.
Yeah.
And don't worry, guys, we ain't going anywhere. We're just getting started.
Of course.
We're gonna be bigger and better. Yeah.
So now we actually get to the ending of Pulp Fiction.
Yep. We do. We will. Yeah, we are. The ending is just a great ending. A great ending to the movie right there. Like the whole diner scene where Jules was just talking Tim Roth down, and then Amanda Plummer down, and then Honey Bunny, and then Vincent almost ruining everything. He's just like, yeah. So can you try to do Honey Bunny's voice?
I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
Her name was Yolanda.
Oh yeah, Yolanda.
We find
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, that's
we
right.
find her name is Yolanda, but I don't remember his name. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, I don't remember his name either.
I don't remember his name. Let's just call him. I don't know.
Roth.
Yeah, let's just call him Roth for now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Okay.
Oh God, this is gonna be so bad.
Try. It's fine. Do your best. Yeah, have fun.
All right. Okay. Be cool.
That's okay. It's okay, Jackie. At least you tried. Yay!
She's a little louder, but I don't know how loud I want to go with that.
That's fine. It's sure of her voice. It's like, I will execute every last one of you. Honey, don't. Amanda Plummer is so good. Shout out to her.
Why can't her and the girl and Myrtle from Lilo and Stitch be friends?
Oh, Myrtle! Oh, that would be amazing, friends, for sure.
Can we get that crossover?
Please, let's just get that crossover. Crossover between them and Mean Girls.
I need that crossover, but I don't know if Amanda Plummer would agree to that.
I don't think she would either. I don't know. I don't really know her other than from this movie. So...
But that shootout scene, she was like really nervous.
Oh, really? Like, I mean, like, the
she
character?
was really, really nervous, the character.
Oh, yeah, she was. Like, she didn't even know she was going to make
scene.
it. She didn't know she was going to make it. Like, and Jules has clearly, like, got the upper hand. Like, he could have easily killed her if he wanted to.
Yeah. And he's like, Yolanda, are you okay? I have to pee.
It's like, no, you're doing good, Yolanda. You're doing good, Yolanda. Just keep going. I'll be over in a bit. like Jules. What did you think of? What did you think of Jules' speech to, like, about the whole Ezekiel 25:17? What he think it means? What do you think of the speech?
That was a good speech, I thought.
Yeah, it really illustrates his arc in this movie. Yeah, like.
So,
sorry.
As I was saying, that was a good speech.
Yeah, one of the greatest speeches of all time, and I can say that's one of my favorite scenes, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
It's that. It's the bread scene. It's the Marcellus Wallace and Bridge chase. It's the Christopher Walken scene. It's the it's the meal. Yeah, sorry.
No. Yeah, it's just there's like so many good scenes in it.
I know.
Overall,
I'm just gonna name almost every scene in this movie. I'm gonna just name the whole movie as my favorite part. And Harvey with the wolf stuff.
Yeah.
Harvey Keitel. He's one of my favorite characters. Joe's one of my favorite characters. He's just awesome. Marcellus Wallace is great as well. Great Raves. Yeah, and also who else? Yeah, Mila Wallace is amazing as well. She's an icon.
Yeah.
Uma Thurman.
Exactly. Yes.
I forgot somebody else. Who else did I forget the name?
Did you say John Travolta?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Vincent Vega as well. Like he's just such a stupid fool, but I love that stupid fool. I love to hate him. Basically, I love to make fun of him. That's my whole thing of him.
Yeah, I know. He just like but then like after all that, he just like lets them leave.
Yep. Oh yeah. He does, oh yeah. They do just let them leave. It's like come on, you could have gotten to the police or something. If you wanted to do real acts of God, real acts of good, why couldn't you just get them arrested or something and get back to people's wallets?
Yeah.
But then again, it's not that type of movie. As we said before, it's not that type of movie.
No, it's not.
Imagine, like, hey, Jones dies, he goes up to heaven, and God's like, why didn't you give the people back their wallets and arrest them? What do you think Jones would say to that? I mean, what do you think Jones would say to that?
I don't know.
He'd say, I did what I had to do, God. I wasn't trying to be a good hero. And then God be like, but in hell with you go. With Vincent. It's, hey, buddy, look at me being tortured. Aren't you happy to see me? And then, I have to spend a whole eternity with you? That's hell enough to me. If it's face it, buddy, we're together forever. Besties!
Yeah, as they say, forever and ever and ever and ever. Like, all right. As they were gonna say, forever and ever and ever and ever.
And then Joe's like, Darth Vader, no. or Kurt Russell and Tombstone, no.
Yeah.
Oh. This movie is, I could say, this movie is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, 100%. Is that Mrs. Doubtfire? Probably Shawshank. Probably Forrest Gump. What other animated movies? Any other animated movies that I love? Any animated movies that I love?
I like Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King is my top favorite, 100%. I'd say like, all right, I'll think of others, but let's just say like, yeah, definitely these are my top movies for me: Lion King, Forrest Gump, Shawshank, Forrest Gump, Mrs. Doubtfire. This, like, they're all great movies.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they are.
And I think Tombstone, can add Tombstone there as an honorable mention for me because I really freaking like Tombstone.
Yeah, I love Tombstone also.
I love Tombstone. It's a classic. And comedies, like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, The Other Woman, Liar Liar. I'm kicking my own demons. Oh.
The pen is royal blue.
He's trying to lie about the pen, but he can't. Like, I can't lie. We're gonna have to talk about this maybe one day. For sure.
One day.
Maybe one day we will.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways, this is one of the goats. What do you rate this movie, Jackie? Scale of 1 to 10 cookies or something. Cookie crumbles.
Well, I finished my cookies, but I still have some of my drink left, so I'll just have to go with the drink, obviously. Yep. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10.
And as for me, I haven't finished my lot of my cookies yet, but I'll eat some more. I'm going to finish after this podcast. I give it over 9,000 out of 10 cookies. Right, there we go, guys. That's it. That's it for today. This is a really long and interesting podcast.
Yeah. Join us next time when we talk about The Departed.
Yes, and maybe I started. I've only up to the logo. Up to the logo. I need to really just watch this whole movie all the way through.
Yeah. But it's a good movie, so
I might become one of my favorites too. Like any movie I watch, any great movie I watch, I'm gonna expect it to become something. Like if it's something that I really love or it becomes one of my favorites or something I rate highly, then I'll be really happy. But even if it's
exactly.
just yeah, but if it's something that I just like or find okay, that's fine as well. Or if I don't like it, it's still interesting for us either way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this movie for our podcast, for our next podcast, talking about it with you, Jackie. It's always great to talk about.
I'm excited about that.
I'm excited about it. It's always great to do this to talk about movies with you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. and thank you for tuning into our 10th podcast. And as I said before, we're gonna keep getting bigger and better. We ain't going anywhere, folks. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're not. We are not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're in it for this for the long haul.
Exactly.
And we're doing this together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're in this together and sticking together.
Yes, we are. And if you might think about High School Musical, we're all in this together. I love you. I love you. By the way, also shout out to Karen as well if she watches this, because Harvey Keitel is in it. He's in this movie.
Hey, Karen, we hope you like this.
I hope you like this video too. Anyone from our movie club, if you're watching this, we hope you enjoy our video. We hope you enjoy this video too.
Yeah.
We hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Jackie.
I'm Jeremy.
And we hope you guys have a good 4th of July.
We hope you have a good 4th of July. 4th of July, everybody. To all our American friends, we hope you all my American friends, everybody, I hope you have a good 4th of July.
Bye, guys, and join us for the next one.
Yeah, join us for the next one, guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.